Hi everyone, I know I haven't put out a video in a while, but we do have some content coming. I got my wife's bike, which I should have filmed a lot more than I did. I really am guilty of not filming much at all. Changed that bike entirely. But yeah, so today we got the 2025 300 up on the table, and we are doing an OXA, if that's how they pronounce it, pipe. Well, it's going to be a pipe, carbon guard, and then a silencer. But first we're going to put the pipe on because the carbon guard is not here yet, but it will be in this video. And the silencer's not here yet because I couldn't make up my mind in time. But that'll also be in this video because for you guys, it's like magic at home. And you're watching this. A month from now is like right now, you know? You don't know. So, yeah. All right, well, we'll just get started on this and rock and roll. Sounds good to me. All right, so we're going to start with taking the silencer off this bad boy. So for today, that will be going back on, but I do have their silencer on the way. Like I said, I couldn't make up my mind. You know, I really wanted to go with the Hard Enduro Edition silencer, but then part of me was like, maybe you shouldn't, because you don't really want to, you know, it's not like some super crazy Hard Enduro rider. I do a lot of slow, and I try to do some technical stuff and whatnot, but I didn't really want to just go with something that was going to take all, you know, not that it takes all your top end away either. I don't know. I guess I just, you know, I want to try it, I guess, before purchasing it. And so, you know, me and my cousin were thinking, and his idea was to go with the shorty and gain some mid and up top and some sound. And I used to love the way the shorties looked on these newer bikes, but I don't know, man, they kind of grew away. I don't really care for them as much anymore. Just gonna go with the black edition, you know. You know, it's about the same size as the stock silencer, so it says it improves everywhere. So I'm going with that one instead. Whatever. Okay, I just put new O-rings on that pipe too, but I'm not using them today. Fucko. I don't know. I do love the way, honestly, the reason why I haven't done a pipe yet is because I love the way the stock pipes look on these for some reason. I really do. I think they're smooth and I like the way they kind of flow, but I also wanted something that, you know, is supposed to gain some power, so I'm hoping when the carbon guard's here, I can put it on with the pipe on. I would imagine I can. I really have to pull the pipe back off again just to put the carbon guard on, but I will if I got one. Nice looking pipe. Yeah, clears the radiator down real nice. I do like it. Alright, she fits up there pretty nice. Yeah, she looks pretty good, don't she? Okay, well, I'm going to throw the stock silencer on. Actually, you know what? No, we're finishing it. For you guys, you know what? Let me walk out right now, and I'm going to grab the OXA silencer and carbon guard. All right, so finally we're back. Well, for you, we're not back. This is just the other part of the video. Carbon pipe guard came in, and it is beautiful, dude. Look at the fitment on this thing. I did throw it on this weekend. I wasn't feeling too hot, so I didn't film it, but there's really not much to film. I mean, it comes with 4 clamps. This thing, it's super easy to put on. It's got, you know, these rivets here with just little brackets in there, clamp slide in, bang, 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 goes right on. But dude, look at the fitment, man. I mean, this is probably the nicest carbon pipe guard on the market, and it fits so perfect to this freaking pipe, man. Most of them are universal, whatever. This thing is so nice. Such good quality. But we also got the silencer in today. Yep, so that we are going to put on right meow. This thing is nice. This one, I got the black edition, so it's basically, you know, stock size. And it is very nice. Very nice. I was going to go with the Hard Enduro one. I might still in the future, maybe, just to try it out. But I wanted to try this one because I wanted something that was just going to give me overall power everywhere. More or less the shorty, I didn't want it to be too loud or too aggressive up top. And, you know, the Hard Enduro one, I didn't want it to be just too much or not enough up top and taking away too much up top anyway. So, not that it's not enough, but, yeah, taking away too much. So, we're going with this one. So, we're going to put it on. We're going to try it out and hear how it sounds, if it's any better. I'm not really worried about the sound anyway, just the performance. But I'm sure it'll sound a little different. Let's have it. So now if you want to look at these two side by side. So side by side, here we go. A little bit better there for you. A little bit difference with the tips there, and you know, about the same length anyway. And I like the bracing on this one a lot better. It's actually really nice. Do got another project going on. My brother-in-law's 450 XCW. It's a 2009. Doing the piston rings, clean up the cylinder, and valves and valve seals. Or no, valve seals, not and valves, because I don't think we're doing the valves. I'll know later on today that when I take it all apart. But I don't think we will be. All right, so this should be pretty easy, I think, because there's only one metal bushing. Yeah, so these should be pretty straightforward. Yep. Come on, sucker. There you go. Push them out from the back, bud. So much easier. Then it's just taking these little bushings out, which I don't think should be too bad. I've done it before. I do kind of suck a little bit. But I don't think these would be too bad. So, fairly easy. Which, I don't know if I'll post all this. I mean, it's, you know, something most anybody can do. We just want a little bit of a review on the exhaust fitment, looks, sounds, whatever. And then, as soon as we get primetime riding, we'll be taking it out riding. Definitely cannot wait for that. And like I said, I think I am going to loosen up my pipe a little bit. Really might not have to loosen up the pipe. Then again, I mean, it might help with the fitting. Maybe I'll just try throwing it on there, see if it fits exactly where the other one did. I guess we can try, right? And I'll tell you what, the fitment of this pipe is amazing, dude. Like, I say that because I've had pipes before, especially from not, you know, super big companies that they don't fit straight in the head or none of that. Dude, this thing fits perfectly straight. It's in there snug. It's in there all the way, and it all lines up real nice. The only issue I found so far was that now that I had the guard on there, I get a little bit of a clearance issue with my oil plug. But I don't know. It is what it is. I think when I change my oil, all I gotta do is, you know, maybe unbolt this and push it back in a little bit. But yeah, it all fits real nice. We'll do a little startup now. See how she sounds. I'm sure she ain't gonna sound too different, but hey, you never know. Definitely a little bit different. I would say that's definitely a little bit different. The pipe itself already made it sound louder and better and more two-strokey. I would say the sounds are definitely added to that. Just the idle alone, I'm sure revving it too when it's warm would be a lot crisper. I know this is probably going to be a pretty short video, but just a quick video on the OXA pipe. Guard and silencer, man, and I'll tell you, I've been riding it. I probably put 2-3 hours on it. This pipe makes a big difference, dude, through the low, the mid, the high, all of it. It really does. I mean, it's amazing, dude. This pipe does a lot. Well worth the money. I'd be all for it. I'd tell anybody. I'd recommend it to everybody. Guard's pretty sweet. I'm not a guard person. I've never ran a guard before, but I just really like their guard, so I got it. And I went with the black edition, the pretty much stock size silencer. I like that too, man. It gives a nice crisp tone. The pipe itself gave the bike a lot of noise. Not noise, sorry. Just a different sound, a way better sound, a more two-strokey sound, which I wasn't really looking for, but I'm happy with it, honestly. I love the sound of the bike in general, but it's even better now. So, yeah, guys, I highly recommend it. If you're debating on it, I would go with this, dude. I've ran FMF Gnarlies. I've ran Motos. I've ran Fatties. I ran everything, and this pipe by far did the most. Honestly. So, all right, guys, make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Hope you're enjoying the videos. Thank you very much.